Alright, NT8 in the driveway. I was ordering this BMW, and I was doing what research I could find. And of course the motorcycle magazines get, now they get up like a year in advance. I mean, when they were doing this bike, they were reviewing it 2011. And I'm not going to name names because I'm not going to play the money game with lawsuits and all that bullshit. So I'm not going to name names. So when you're looking at the Sertao, there's like three magazines out there that are saying this is a dual exhaust motorcycle. Well, when I first ran across that, I was like, it's a thumper. And if you're a dual sport guy and you're into the KLR 650 and you're into the DR 650 Suzuki and BMW, what was it, the F650 from a couple years ago, they're all singles. And then you go lower and they're more singles, but I'm just going to deal with the 650s here. You're saying because it's got two cams, it's got two exhausts. It's not true. It's definitely not true. And it kind of threw me for a loop because I'm like, how can you split the exhaust on a single cylinder? So I'm here to show you what the deal is. And I think it was Hank Two Wheels sent me a comment or a PM that this is a catalytic converter on the left side of the BMW G650 GS Sertao. And this is the actual exhaust. Well, I hadn't ridden the bike. I hadn't seen the bike. So, this is what I'm going to do for you now. I'm going to show you the true deal on this BMW. And I'm not knocking it. One of them said they could have done away with this catalytic converter and that would have left room for a tool tube. My KLR has a catalytic converter that's way down low because that's the heaviest part of the exhaust. So now I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and I'm going to show you the BMW Sertao exhaust system. Sorry about the wind if there's wind noise. Where do you plug in? Okay. Plugs into the front of the engine, just like any normal thumper does. And it swings around. And it comes out the left side, right here. I need to go back to wide angle. It comes out right here. Then it goes down. And it comes up. And I'm not going to undo my bags. But it comes up into the catalytic converter. Okay. Right here the truth is told. There's a crossover pipe. And I'll try and show you that. Crossover pipe to here. Now if you look at the front of this pipe, there's not a pipe going to it. So it comes into the cross pipe, and then obviously it's going to have some, you know, piping and stuff. So it goes through and utilizes this entire exhaust pipe, and then it comes out, which is, this is the muffler. Now if you look here, you'll see some black stuff came off on my finger. If you look here, nothing comes off. And then if you look inside, it's sealed. But it does look like you could punch it out, but I'm not going to do that. Now, full knowing now that it's catalytic converter, I had my bags too far back, so it melted my bags. Catalytic converters usually run about 1400 degrees. Mufflers run about 600 degrees. Got a little bit right there. But that's alright. I've since moved the bags up further forward, so they're up against the guards on both sides. But let me put this back over here. And what do we get going on here? Off. Okay. Okay. Alright. So now you can see me, and I'm just here to tell you, if you're gonna read these magazines and try and make a decision based on a magazine, some of the writers in the magazines suck ass. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Hence, I'm putting up videos like this to give everybody a real deal, first person showing you, here's what I'm dealing with. It's not that I'm dealing with anything bad. I can deal with it. It's not a big deal. It's just a matter of, I did my research. This bike is first bike to the U.S. after the Dakar in 2008. So, don't trust them magazines. It's one of the good things about YouTube. That's why I put stuff up. I am I won't say I am. I will say a lot of people on YouTube come to me for KLR advice because I've been there, I've done it, I've done everything that you can do to a KLR, and I'm going to do the same thing with this BMW Sertao. I'm going to do everything to it. It's going to take me some time, no problem. But you don't want to watch an abbreviated video like Touratech put up with, you know, they put up like a 3-minute video where they put everything on the bike that they have, and then when you buy their stuff, they send you instructions that are in German. I live in America. Hello? And they don't put any instructional videos up on how to do this stuff. So, anyway. Enough on my rant. But, just don't trust them magazines. They sell enough subscriptions that BMW says, yeah, come test ride and do a friggin' video on our bike. And Honda does it, KLR does it. Them guys, they don't even know how to ride. I mean, a dual sport, really? And you want to whine and bitch about having Torrance tires and you get into some slick mud and shit, so you blame the bike? It's the friggin' tires. One of the first things I did was I went back to knobs. I put knobs on the Sertao. First person, real advice, and I'm giving it to you to the best of my knowledge. And I got 30 years on and off riding dual sports, enduros, whatever you want to call them. But now I'm up in the 650 range. My next bike hopefully will be an 800 and a BMW 800. So I just wanted to throw this out there and let you guys decide. I don't know. Figure it out. First person's always better. Alright, Navy Thomas 8 YouTube in the driveway. Thanks for watching. Hope it helps. Bye.